My name's Beau Miles. I'm a filmmaker, dad, polyjobist, which means lots of things and I'm not quite sure what. Yeah.
42-year-old Beau Miles has a doctorate in outdoor education and a thirst for misadventure.
Jesus. You know, adventure or outdoor life is a bit of a drug, and it's a really good one. I'm happy to indulge in it, and I will do it until I'm dead.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beau documents his adventures through short films, and in his latest online series, Bad River, he sheds some light on some of Australia's most polluted waterways.
Oh my golly, I'm amazed.
Rather than paddle the most pristine, beautiful, longest, hardest, wildest rivers, why not go to the rivers that are the sickest? You know, speak for the river, be its advocate.
The Cooks River in Sydney starts near Bankstown and flows for 23 kilometres into Botany Bay.
Australia's largest city is home to the country's sickest urban river.
It was the setting for the first in Beau's 4-part river series.
And then you come around the corner and then wham, you're hit with this big bloody barge of sadness. It's bloody disgusting.
This backup of rubbish for 30, 40 metres, a metre thick within the water, and a rancid smell.
Smells bad. Smells very bad.
You just think, God, humanity, because this was a beautiful river 200 years ago, and for thousands of years before that.
Every student of Sydney should see this.
What a bloody sad thing. It was actually sad, you know, and I'm very rarely sad on trips. It was a sad moment.
In the 3 weeks since the film's released, it's been watched more than 1 million times. And there are 3 more films coming out this year profiling other sick Australian rivers.
This river tastes like blood. I'm told that blood tastes like metal, and so that makes sense.
I'm just a layperson in terms of the science behind a river, but we can all easily understand that everything that's good and bad ends up in the river, particularly the bad. Pharmaceuticals, oils, soaps, your old undies, everything ends there.
Through his films, Beau wants to pull back the veil on places people often overlook.
It's really beautiful. It's really pretty. But I know it's a really sinister mix.
I'm not really able to change the river, but I can show you what exists and be willing to be up to my, you know, up to my wazoo in rubbish or someone's effluent. So I'm willing to do that to show this story, and that's my contribution to get eyeballs on it, yeah. How are you all? Yes, good energy, excellent. Saturday night, thank you for coming to Jindervik, you're all bloody legends.
A recent screening of Beau's films attracted an audience of 300.
A very simple online search tells me that that is the unhealthiest river in Australia.
I'm not a natural outdoorsy type, but he will take you on a journey that actually makes you go, oh, maybe I should actually go out and spend some time and not just be glued to my phone, to my screen all the time.
Yeah, look, I was appalled by some of the things I experienced there.
The sort of
one of those things
line that always comes to me is that he gets people thinking for the better. I often come off the back of his films just feeling so energised and excited and just, yeah, inspired for, you know, our life together.
Hello. What do you think?
Beau and his family live on a small property in Gippsland. He believes adventure can start in your own backyard.
You were still in Mummy's belly when we planted these trees.
I want to create a really good future for May and Charlie.
The same age as May, and it's 20 foot tall.
Look at it.
They certainly give me more purpose in my everyday.
And if Beau has one lesson to impart, it's that we all have the power to influence the future.
We need to acknowledge that through history, you know, there are good and bad meddlings by humans, and we're at one now where we can meddle our way for goodness.
I love it. He said something that all students should see. I think all of us should see, not just students. I mean, that's disgusting.
It is. And what I love about
it
is the kinds of people that will appeal to are not going to be the same kinds of people who are already clued in.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the kind of intervention I think you need on something like that. Yeah, brilliant. Beau's next Bad River film is set for release online at the end of next month, if you want to check it out.